Christian never had any intention of letting the second room in his flat. He has been using the interviews to acquire vital source material for his stand-up comedy. Christian's sister Holly was somewhat disappointed by her siblings' dishonest behaviour. Determined to open his eyes to the world around him, Holly offered the room to one of Christian's subjects. This is Christian and Tom's story.
Hey!
Tom! Hey, I'm Jackson. I don't think we met last night, did we? Anyway, I'm doing a documentary about Christian and his work as a stand-up, and I wanted to know your feelings, because obviously, now you're moving in with him, you're going to be part of the documentary too, so share your views. Tom?
Can I look like moody? You know, like how like Jack D did this article in the Guardian, and he looked moody, and it had that kind of, you know, like the clown's laughing on the outside, but I want people to see that I've got depth, you know.
Hi!
Hi. I've not...
Oh, it's fine. It doesn't matter at all. Come in, come in.
Sorry, I can fix
No,
it.
it's a piece of crap. Just, no, it's come in.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
It's chilly, isn't it? Come in.
Thanks. Thank you.
God, your bags look really heavy. You come all the way from the station, is it?
Stop it. Yeah, no, it's
just
fine.
just chuck yourself down. It's fine.
All right.
Has Christian shown you around the flat, or?
No, he didn't really get a chance.
So now Tom's moved in.
Yes.
Little Tom.
This is very positive. We like Tom.
You like Tom?
I really like Tom.
Tell me why you like Tom.
He's a little bit odd, but he's really positive influence on Christian. Christian needs a friend, and it's going to help because he'll have someone to pay half the rent, and he won't be so dependent on my dad. I think it's just a really good idea for him to have someone around him more of the time. Might bring him to a closer normal. That's the loo. That's your room, and that's Christian's room, and he's just in here, so.
To be honest, mate, I didn't actually die on my arse. I didn't actually die on my arse. Just the audience didn't laugh. That was all. Yeah, that's all. Can I get a...
Well.
Do you think you can book me? We do want. Look, mate, I've got to go, all right?
It's really rude.
I'll give you a call later, all right? I'll give you. Okay. All right.
Do you want to sit down?
Sure.
Yeah. No. Do.
All right.
Would you like a cup of tea, Tom?
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Christian, why don't you make some tea?
I've already got some tea, thanks.
Tom hasn't got a cup of tea.
I could go.
No,
I'm fine.
Tom's fine.
I'd like some tea.
Well, why don't I go?
No.
No, Tom, you sit and relax, and I'll go and make some tea.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Did you see it in the day before? Because the light really, it's nice in this room.
Yeah, I like light.
How do you take your tea?
Yeah, I take my tea.
Yes, I do. Tom, do you like soy milk?
It's fine, yeah.
We don't have soy milk. Maybe I should do something like that. Should I do this in my underpants?
So, Christian, could you tell me a little bit about your family life? When did you and your family first realise that you were a natural comedian?
Pretty much from day one. I was born and people laughed at us. Like, you know, like family occasions or parties, people would just gather around us, you know, and like draw a crowd, and just to hear what I had to say, you know, and like I'd just say stuff and people would laugh at me.
You look stressed, Christian.
I am stressed. I'm very stressed. Does he not look a bit weird to you?
Weird.
Yeah, weird.
As in what?
I don't know, just weird as in weird. He's a bit quiet.
Seems alright to me.
Look, why am I making the tea? This is my flat. Well, why should I be making the tea? I pay the rent here. He hasn't paid anything. You'd think, right, if he was moving into the flat as a new person, he would try and ingratiate him and saying, look, you know, I'm new here. I want to make you feel comfortable that I'm a nice person to live with. Therefore, I'll make the tea for you.
I thought you said that your dad paid the rent.
No, I pay the rent with the hard-earned money he gives me.
Yeah, so you don't pay the rent.
No, I do pay the rent with an allowance.
From your dad.
Look, I do gigs, right? I do lots of gigs. Gigs all the time. I gig in... How do you pay your way? Or I could write a gag. Like, if you ask me the question, right, and I have like a notebook with this.
So whereabouts do you gig, Geordie?
Comedy clubs.
What kind of comedy clubs? Like the Comedy Store?
Well, not quite the Comedy Store, no. There's a pub round the corner from the Comedy Store, which is just like the Comedy Store, and you do like 5 minutes of material. That's a pretty good gig. It's a very good gig. Like the other night, I did like an amazing 5 minutes. It was brilliant, and the audience were with us for like 4.5 minutes, maybe 3 at the worst, and then I did like 2 minutes of new material, which went a bit strange, and it was very uncomfortable actually, but apart from that it was really good.
So overall, you only had 1 good minute?
Good minute. Strong minute. Do you not think he's got funny eyebrows?
You don't like him because of his eyebrows?
They're big.
So?
Jeffrey Dahmer had big eyebrows.
Who?
Jeffrey Dahmer. John Wayne Gacy. Ted Bundy. Serial killers.
I don't think he's a serial killer.
Looks like a bit of a loner to me.
You'd know.
That was the stool that made the fart noise. It's kind of, I used to have this amazing fit like French teacher, right? And she was beautiful. And I used to fart, and then she always used to come over and check me work after I dropped one.
Hey!
What are you doing?
I'm showing Tom the tapes.
What do you mean you're showing Tom the tapes? Turn it off!
Why?
What do you mean why? You know the reason why.
Alright, calm down, Christian.
Calm down. This is all my material. That's all my secret material. This is important to me.
Sorry, I didn't realise it was a secret.
A secret? Do you honestly think he's going to understand what that is? You bring him here. I didn't even want him here in the first place.
Seriously? Are you seriously going to hamster up? How old are you?
How old am I? How old am I? You know how old I am. And that is below the belt.
Alright, sorry, Christian. I'm turning it off. We'll turn it off.
Oh, it's too late now. The damage is done. Thanks.
Jackson, turn it off.
Perturbed?
And that's how you're feeling right now?
Yeah.
Christian,
Yeah?
have you locked yourself in the loo?
Yeah.
just something I do.
Okay. Are you gonna come out?
No.
Christian, this is embarrassing.
This is embarrassing. You see how embarrassing this is? You caused this. This is all your fault. Can you see how uncomfortable this is?
Are you 10?
I mean, what?
Are you 10 because you're acting like you're 10 come out the loo?
I don't want to come out the loo.
Shall we just give you some time then, mate?
You can give me all the time in the world. I'm still not going to come out the toilet. And I tell you what, right? If you all go out the house now, if you all walk out this door right now, I'm still going to stay here in the toilet.
Well done. You're a big man. That's proving a point, yeah.
Yes, now I'm getting the respect.
Christian, just come out the loo.
I don't want to come out the loo. You caused this. This is your fault. And what's Tom going to do?
I'm sorry upon the fucking film, all right? But it's turned off now.
Does Tom think this is awkward? Tom! Tom! Tom!
I don't want to make anything worse, but I quite want to...
You see, Tom? You mentioned the word worse. Worse. We're in a worse situation now. That's negative.
Yeah, so I quite want to get in there.
What? What do you mean you want to get in here?
Yeah, I have to have a wee.
You want to wee?
Yeah, no, obviously, yeah, take your time.
Look, Tom, do you want to check out your room? Because you haven't even...
Does it have a toilet?
No.
Shut up and let me go. Hey!